So something that was really interesting. The reason that the history is important, because when you see all the projects that are coming online today, everything that's happening in the UAE today, it's built on the success. So I'm sweating pretty heavily. This is the blessing of wearing a white Kendora. You can't see the sweat. Because the incredible team of Engineer Amr and Tanya here from the marketing history. You know, we're talking about a company that's grown with the UAE, that's seen the changes of the UAE, that's grown with the community. I think that's me. Oh, thank you so much. One less thing to think about. So when we look at the history, when we look at the legacy, there are two things that really stick out, that put Union Properties' stamp on Dubai. So when you think about all these developments that you're seeing today, promoting sustainability, promoting all these things, Union Properties was doing it over 20 years ago. Which to me is pretty cool, and it shows that they were thinking about things. Again, coming back to what Engineer Amr said, believing in things when it wasn't that easy to do. Family-based construction and communities at the core and heart of everything that's being built. What started in 2024 with Takaya is continuing today in 2025 with Mirdad. So the question you'll be asking now, 3 right now, which will be 4 soon, inshallah. The retail destinations that they have. Many of the day-to-day amenities that you'll need are right there at your doorstep. Services, schools, hospitals, a tasjil center, 2 upcoming public developments. Where does Union Properties stand out? Now, they're doing a lot of incredible things, but the thing that stuck out to me was right here. Owned by. But the thing that always worried, and I drove an electric vehicle, is you worry about where you're going to charge it, where you're going to park it. So imagine not having to worry about that. Meaning that a development like Mirdad as a location. The first and foremost, you're killing me, man. Back one. Thank you. Why Mirdad location? Now, if you all know the Motor City, the retail strip. We've all visited that. We see how busy it gets, how exciting it is for people. And now on top of that, you have a remarkable new mall that will be coming in line to join that. Some of Dubai's biggest landmarks. Anyone know the acronym BBA? No one? Can anyone guess what BBA stands for? Come on, you're all real estate people. It's an acronym I just learned about yesterday that's actually approved. It's the biggest landmarks in the UAE, or the most known landmarks, the Burj Khalifa, the Burj Al Arab, and what's the last one? Thank you, finally. The BBA, so malls, airports, all within a 20-minute vicinity. 20 minutes, and you're where you need to be. Next slide, please. Please, okay. Now we get into Mirdad by Union Properties, where the heart belongs. The ethos of this development. At those places, our hearts, our souls, naturally gravitate towards that. And when you look at the Mirdad story, it's inspired by that of a traveler. Now, if anybody sees our work, through our videos and through our channels. And for me, as much as I love traveling, as much as I love exploring the world and putting myself in very uncomfortable situations for the entertainment of my audience, there's nothing I love more than explore the world. You always want to come home. And what does that mean? When you look at Union Properties and their focus on family-based developments, empowering positive change. Now, I know that's something that's easy to say. You know, we can just say, yes, come live here. When you think about it, the first things for anything that I've wanted to change in my life, the first thing to do to change a habit is to change your environment. You know, if you want to live a healthier life, you'd be somewhere that has more healthier facilities. If you want to eat better, you're going to avoid places that don't serve good food. That's the yoga lawns whether that's through the community facilities and bringing you all together. It's promoting a positive lifestyle and giving you the facilities to do that. We talk about family culture. Engineer Amr talked about the amenities, over 26 amenities that we're going to dive into later. And most of those amenities, if not all of them, have a sense of community around them, have a sense of family around them that brings people together. If you've watched any of these documentaries, I'm going to get this, Engineer Amr. We've practiced this a lot. If we look at sustainability and innovation payments on each of you. Got it. And last but not least, community and retail integration. One of the blessings of living somewhere that has all these facilities and all these shops, but it cares about life after construction. What's your life going to be like once you move in? What's your life going to be like when you grow your family there? Are you going to have the facilities? Are you going to have the support? Lofts. These are like my favorite thing, personally, about this entire development. The lofts are absolutely gorgeous, very unique, very exclusive. So I'm going to be diving into that because I'm, like, full transparency, I'm trying to get my hands on one. So this pitch needs to go really well, inshallah. You can imagine whatever interests you have, whatever it is that you want to do, from swimming in a half-Olympic pool to a gym to a gaming zone to a yoga lawn. There is something for everyone, regardless of your age, regardless of your interest. And here, simulator, again, all interconnected, all smooth and flowing. And there we have the basement with the multi-purpose courts and the squash court, which we'll also talk about. We have 3 gyms, state-of-the-art fitness spaces for all the workouts that you can imagine, lots of use of natural light, lots of good construction here to make it sort of easy for you to flow out. Anyone here think the prices of cinema tickets are too high right now? Anyone here think the prices of cinema tickets are too high right now? Right? Right? Like, we went 4 people to the movies again for social gatherings, shared moments, and shared interests. We have a gaming room with all these different games and entertainment for people of all ages. We have a multi-purpose party hall. Again, like I said, a place for communities with ease. We also have a kids' play area, co-working spaces where you can find your flow, work with like-minded people, and for